I used to do this by playing my game while watching. The phone's going off. Hold on. Okay. It's a scam again. So I'll play my game while watching this, and when she says something stupid, which was like every single second, I would go on my phone's camera and record a video saying, "No, she's doing this, this, and that," because I didn't want to. I didn't want to dox her. I didn't want to show her face, her name, or anything like that. But you know what? I don't have a problem with it anymore because one, it's just too much damn effort to be doing that, and two, she has uploaded videos on the YouTube, and I am criticizing them the same way that I would criticize Nico or anyone else that I've ever criticized in the nostalgia videos. Although this is going to be more like the nostalgia videos where I'll pause the video, wait till she says something, unpause it, then say something, then pause the video, watch the video, and so on. Like I did with the nostalgia videos after Ray copy strike me. So, Men's Health, magazine industry, let's go. But I'm sorry, but she's just saying a bunch of generic stuff, and excuse me playing Guardian of Light in the background, beginning review coming in a couple of hours. But she's saying stuff like, oh, they made $11 billion in 2019. That's why they're able to do all this. Really, I couldn't tell. And she also said, they have a website. As if every other magazine company doesn't have a website. Look at that, they also have an app. Once again, as if every other magazine company doesn't have an app. Oh, they're targeting the online audience. No, they want this to happen to that online audience. No, like if you want your company to survive, you need to be online. If you don't, then you're just not gonna get any money. They have such a big range of social media platforms that they're on, like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as if most people aren't on those free. I'm on those free, and I do have other social medias. I don't use them. So, once again, very generic. Okay, so she finally says something correct. Most of their audience comes from Facebook, which means that they're like 30 to 50. Right, yes, that's true. Thank you for saying that something that's actually correct for once. They use clickbait headlines, as if there aren't other companies that are actually famous for the clickbait, like BuzzFeed. They have a YouTube channel because their audiences want that video-based content as well. No, the modern day audience just wants nothing but video. They don't want to read. They don't want they want everything broken down for them really easily, and this is true for me as well. Although I do read, even if I'm not really that good at it. If you want to know more about what I mean by that, just ask me IRL. But just consumed by media 24/7 to prevent the chance of a fault happening. Like I'm making a video while playing a game right now. If I wasn't making a video, I'd just be watching a video. If it was anyone but this person, I'm still gonna say this person even though I have given her name. Okay, so I mean, this one's a bit tricky because she's basically saying that the fashion industry decides what is popular. So if Calvin Klein, I guess, I don't know, says that plain white t-shirts are the new norm, then plain white t-shirts are the new norm. But when it comes to fitness, they say that this guy here is healthy. The fashion industry has not decided that. That's just God has decided that that's a biological fact. This man is healthy because he's not fat. They they have a magazine called Women's Health. Really, if I didn't know that they would do that, it's not as if that's the whole reason why Supergirl and Batwoman and Batgirl and Kate Bishop exists. You know, for every male, there's a female counterpart. The magazine industry is in decline. It's not as if I just said that, you know, people don't read anymore. And I'm stuck in my game right now. They have a premium subscription thing, you know, which every newspaper as well does, because, as I said, no one's reading it and they're just losing money. Oh, it's the digital magazines taking over the physical ones. No, it's not. No one's reading. I can't really pause it right now. I'm killing a bunch of spiders. Oh, they have to tell you when this thing costs money, but they make the writing of it really small so if you don't know that you have to pay money for it. Once again, generic, this is the end of the video. And I don't think this is the end for her talking about men's health, but I mean, I don't think she's going to say anything unique about men's health for the next video, if there is a next video. Because this has got to be the most generic brand that I have ever heard of, ever. So, nah. Men's health is over, now it's about Teen Vogue. And she's saying, my first thought was that, oh, it must be about teens. Like, really? I didn't think that at all. Right, okay. So, she was looking at this in 2021, or 2022, I'd assume. Teen Vogue, Hayley Kiyoko and Becca Tilley go as part of her name, right? Instagram, oh, sorry. It's terrible. Hayley Kiyoko and Becca Tilley go Instagram official with 4-year something. Hayley Kiyoko was like 31 now. Teenagers don't care about her. I only know of her because she was in CSI Cyber, which is a show that I bet no one knows of. Do teen and you know, it's got to be for women. Do teen women really care about Gossip Girl? Like, I'm trying to think. Is there any female in my school that has seen Gossip Girl? Whether it be the original or the reboot. Also, I mean, all Teen Vogue really is now is politics, teaching about communism and other the worst ideas you've ever heard in your entire life. Use of slang like legit. I'm pretty sure that legit isn't a teen slang word, isn't it? Just, you know, a word that's in the dictionary. Just, what are you on about? Like, OMG, I'll give that to you, although it's more of an acronym than slang. Right, talking about trans, non-binary, whatever. Example, Demi Lovato, which is sort of sandwiched in it. She's shown like, I don't know, 5 examples. This is number 4, I think. You shouldn't use Demi Lovato because the reason why she's non-binary is because she had a brain injury. I'm not kidding. It's all the whatever drugs she was doing, giving her a head injury, or well, you know, brain damage. I mean, and she just, you know. Okay, so finally she's admitting that Little Liars isn't like the big thing anymore, and it hasn't been for however many years, if ever. Like if you want to know what it is, it's obvious. It's stuff like Euphoria. I mean, not right now because season 2 ended back in February, but still. Black people don't get represented in teen magazines. I'm gonna tell you a fact right now. The first time that a black model or whatever was shown in a magazine was in Playboy. LGBTQ plus, so you are so non-inclusive that I'm gonna ignore that for now. What was she saying? They feel more, they feel left out of other places, but they'll feel included here. One, they will never feel like they are being represented, you know, because they just never do, no matter how much we'll give them. And two, they are all over the damn place. They are represented everywhere. I'm gonna watch TV tonight. I'm gonna watch How I Met Your Father. There's a gay character in How I Met Your Father. Oh, the audience must be very intelligent because there's articles all over the place about politics. No, it's just that has become the new norm for especially teen women for some reason. And it's not that they're smart and they think, oh, this is a good idea. It's that they've been indoctrinated by the communists that they follow. I'm trying to think of a woman who's like, yeah, communism is good. The only person I can think of is AOC, but she is a politician. She's not a celebrity who got famous outside of politics and said that. You know,